Hello, welcome to Daily News from Ajayat TV. Daily scientific meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom, Iran. The residence of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussein Shirazi, a respected religious authority, hosted another enlightening scholarly session in the holy city of Qom, attended by numerous scholars, religious figures, and students of Islamic seminaries. The meeting delved into various topics, including the necessity of responding to greetings, even in non-Arabic languages, the requirement of having justice for the imam of the congregation for the validity of the congregational prayer, the dislike of moving during the call to prayer adhan and the call to commence prayer iqamah, the conditions for the capability to perform hajj, and the recommendation of wearing a ring on the right hand. During this session, one participant posed the question to the Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussein Shirazi: is returning the greeting salam obligatory or recommended? In response, the esteemed religious authority stated, saying salam, peace, is recommended, by responding to the greeting salam is obligatory. According to tradition in Islam, offering greetings is a form of saying salam. For those who greet in a language other than Arabic, it is obligatory to respond in the same language. Additionally, in some places it is customary to say salam alaikum when parting or saying goodbye. In such cases, it is advisable to respond to the greeting as an act of precaution. PR manager of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi meets director of Grand Jurist's office in Karbala, Iraq. Sayyid Arif Nasrullah, the director of the public relations at the esteemed office of the Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussein Shirazi in Karbala, recently met with the members of this institution during his visit to the office of the Grand Jurist. The purpose of this meeting was to assess the current social and religious conditions in the community. During this meeting, he elaborated on the responsibilities of religious and cultural institutions in the contemporary era. Delegates from Misbah al-Hussein Foundation attend ceremony to celebrate orphaned students' achievements. Two representatives from Misbah al-Hussein Foundation for Relief and Development, operating under the auspices of the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Karbala, participated in an event honoring outstanding orphan students under the care of this institution. Salah al-Jashami, the legal advisor, and Hussein al-Adali, the public relations officer of Misbah al-Hussein Foundation, represented this organization at this event. This ceremony has been organized by the Nur al-Hassan Institution for the 10th consecutive year. Member of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Holy Najaf attends weekly meeting of religious preachers. Sheikh Salah al-Halfi, a member of the office of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussein Shirazi in Najaf, participated in the weekly meeting of the Husseini Pulpit Preachers Association. This gathering also saw the presence of other scholarly and religious figures, as well as Husseini pulpit preachers, who discussed the topic of enhancing eloquence and developing the speaking abilities of orators. Director of Baraka Association meets with Iraqi tribal chiefs in Mahmoudiya city, Iraq. Hujjatul Islam Sheikh Jasim al-Sadi, the director of the branch of the Al-Baraka Cultural Association in the city of Mahmoudiya, Iraq, held meetings with believers and tribes of this city in recent days. He joined the hospitality of Sheikh Abu Yusuf al-Khazali and the Mu'amara clan, engaging in discussions with tribes and residents of Mahmoudiya city on various social and tribal matters. The Al-Baraka Cultural Association is an institution associated with the religious authority, with its main branch located in the city of Baghdad. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi holds weekly Tawassul ceremonies in Kabul, Afghanistan. The esteemed Office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussein Shirazi in the city of Kabul, Afghanistan, conducted another one of its weekly gatherings dedicated to seeking the intercession of the immaculate and pure household of the Holy Prophet of Islam. May God's peace and blessings be upon them all. This event took place on Friday, the 26th of Rabi al-Awwal in the current year 1445, and was attended by dozens of believers as well as religious and cultural dignitaries. During this gathering, Sheikh Javid delivered a speech to the assembled audience. Al-Sawm eBook edition written by Grand Ayatollah Shirazi released. The electronic version of the book Al-Sawm, authored by the esteemed religious authority Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussein Shirazi, has been released. The Al-Sawm is one of the Ayatollah Shirazi's works on fasting and the month of Ramadan, originally published over 60 years ago by the Al-Sadiq Institute in Karbala. Recently, it has been reviewed and transformed into an electronic edition by the Al-Mujtaba Research Institute in Najaf under the research of Sheikh Ali Fedai. This electronic version is now available for scholars and enthusiasts. In this book, the author explores the ethical, spiritual, physical, and social dimensions of fasting with a focus on sayings of the Holy Prophet and the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them all. Ayatollah Shirazi begins the book by explaining the philosophy and necessity of fasting during the month of Ramadan, followed by discussions on the nature and conditions of fasting. Additionally, Al-Sawm delves into various other topics, including the spiritual and physical benefits of fasting in Ramadan, the concept of fasting in the Quran and Hadith, the types of fasting, the levels of fasting, significant events during Ramadan, worship practices in Ramadan, Eid al-Fitr prayer, Zakat al-Fitr, the methods for confirming the beginning of the month of Shawwal, etc.